place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, Joe, I'm in the front row. Got 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, Joe, I'm in the front row. Got 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row.
Look at my journey, this is just the beginning. Rock and roll with the Fredo Show.
Gentlemen, that is right. We are live here on the Fredo Show here on YouTube, guys. It is amazing to be here with you guys here today, guys. I cannot just believe what kind of news I got here for you guys today. So stay tuned. I got lots of breaking news. I got a lot of great insights on some NBA trade rumors. We're a couple of days away from NBA, guys, from the trade deadline happening. Oh my God, you cannot wait. The phone call I had earlier today, and it is great news for Los Angeles. But what team in Los Angeles? So go ahead and stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. But again, guys, look right above me here. We got Get Lace. Make sure everybody gets Lace, guys, at GetLaceLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo, guys, and get 25% off. I mean, they got amazing hoodies, amazing laces. They got amazing new packages as well. So check them out, guys. Again, at GetLaceLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and make sure you get that 25% off, because a lot of you guys always tell me, damn, Fredo, I forgot to use the Fredo code at the end. I got so stuck looking at the website. I just purchased the whole thing. And I was like, hey, too bad. More money for Get Lace. But good job, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and get that. But real quick, I'm looking at my phone. I'm getting some updates, and people are telling me, make sure you talk about the Clippers. So I want to go ahead and talk about the Clippers real quick, as I'm looking at this, and it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. I know a lot of people out there are pretty surprised about this. But the Pelicans are up by 30 on the Clippers right now. So it is kind of crazy to see. But one person I want to really highlight is Paul George. Paul George is 1 for 8 from the 3-point line, 5 for 14. I don't know, man. This Paul George right now is not the Paul George I remember that was talking a lot of trash a couple weeks ago. So Paul George, you better back it up, because you guys are getting run up by the non-Pelicans, who are not even in the playoff picture. So, you know, Clippers, you guys got to go ahead and do something about that. But let's talk about some breaking news, guys. Breaking news here in the NFL world. Man, what an amazing, brilliant career, you know, the guy Drew Brees here from New Orleans had. It's been impressive what he's been able to do in that city. He did get an opportunity to win a Super Bowl back in 2011, if I recall correctly, or 2010. It was 2010 when he had Reggie Bush from USC. So they were able to win it out there. Drew Brees never was able to get back. Kept getting eliminated. And of course, with my Minnesota Vikings, took him out plenty of times. And as well, what an awful loss he had this past, a few months ago over Tom Brady. Of course, Tom Brady did go on to win another Super Bowl, which I am going to talk about Tom Brady. He did re-sign, and we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about him right now. But right now, Drew Brees, just, congratulations on an amazing 20-year career you had. And it was crazy the way he announced his retirement. He actually put up a video of his 4 kids. He had 4 kids sitting down on the couch together, and every single one just, said it in pieces. My dad is retiring after 20 years. It was a funny video, great thing. Check it out. It's on Twitter out there. He actually tweeted it and put it up on his Instagram. So check him out. But right now, I am, God damn it. All right. I do want to save some breaking news, some other breaking news as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and save that after the first commercial break. So stay tuned because I got some breaking news, a new project coming up for you guys starting this upcoming week. So it's gonna be amazing to go ahead and let you guys know. But Tom Brady signed a 2-year contract, guys. He will be tied up with the Buccaneers for the next 2 years. So by the time he retires, he will be 45 years old. I mean, I cannot remember another quarterback at 45 years old, and possibly may have 8, 9 Super Bowl rings by then. He has 7 right now, so let's see how many he ends up with. But he got tied down for 2 more years, 2 more years with the Buccaneers, and it was just an impressive year he had. I mean, he had a first year where he really had the spotlight on him. It's like, what is Tom Brady going to do now that he's in Tampa Bay? He brought Rob Gronkowski with him. He ended up bringing Antonio Brown with him as well. And he ended up doing it all. Went over the Patrick Mahomes and, the Kansas City Chiefs. So Tom Brady deserves a lot of credit. And that GOAT name is cemented on him right now, because I mean, there is no other person who will ever be considered the GOAT, especially what Tom Brady has been able to do here in the past few years, especially that big comeback over the Atlanta Falcons a few years ago in the Super Bowl. What a great comeback that was. So Tom Brady is the GOAT. And right now, guys, again, some other news as well in baseball world, guys. Dave Roberts just a few minutes ago announced that Clayton Kershaw will be the starting pitcher on opening night there on April the 1st. So it's going to be pretty exciting to see, Kershaw late in his career now will be getting the nod here for Dave Roberts. And, it's impressive because, we just signed Trevor Bauer, big high name profile player here. Did not get the opportunity there. And actually talking about Trevor Bauer, it's ridiculous what the MLB is. So I kind of, I like taking shots at people every single time. But right now I'm going to take a shot at the league, at Major League Baseball, because Major League Baseball continues to complain that specifically the Major League Baseball players cannot market themselves. They said that they want them to get out there more and market themselves like the NBA players and other players around the league, and they're actually trying to do that. But then now the MLB is noticing what Trevor Bauer's doing on social media, which was something I was talking about last week here on the Fredo Show about Trevor Bauer and his social media presence that he brings. That is very exciting to go ahead and see, but it sucks. It sucks to see that he's getting fined just for having fun. It's ridiculous. It is very ridiculous for MLB baseball to be doing that. So Trevor Bauer, continue doing what you're doing. I'm pretty sure so many Dodger fan bases out there already, doing some GoFundMe accounts to make sure they pay for those fines, because you don't deserve to pay that money to Major League Baseball for them complaining about that. But stay tuned, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a new announcement, something I'm going to be doing that starts this upcoming week. And it starts on a very special week because it's going to be a very special game this week. And in basketball, this game is going to be must-watch TV. It is going to be a national televised game Thursday night here in Los Angeles. So go ahead and stay tuned, because I'm going to go ahead and give you some breaking news when we come back here on the Fredo. And we are back here in Los Angeles Morris Media Studios. Myself, Fredo Cervantes, and I just want to go ahead and again let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces, perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style, especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the New Year. So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. I'm here with Clipper Darrell. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss. And I'm just going to get that.
And it's going to be another Christmas day loss, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. They say it's non-violent, that's what Martin said. But I be on my mouth this shit by any means necessary. Shout out to everyone looking out for me while I roll my weed and load my weapon on my balcony. Disturbing all my alchemy. It's hard for a black man, black man. It's hard for a black man, black man.
That is right, guys. Go ahead and check out Get Lace at GetLaceLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out because I know last week I was telling you guys go ahead and purchase those hoodies, and you guys did get those hoodies. So go get some laces, guys. Go ahead and get some amazing t-shirts as well. They got them. Oh man, they just got all the great stuff. So check them out, guys. But one thing I do want to talk about, guys, it's a new thing I'm working on here, and I just want to shout out Mr. CEO of Colorcast, Evan Kirkman. He's a great guy, and got the opportunity to go ahead and just the excitement that this young guy that he is bringing into the NBA, and I keep talking to you guys about it, that LaMelo Ball has been just amazing and impressive, and he's must-watch TV. So now they're making him must-watch TV and must-listen on Colorcast app. So make sure y'all go to your Apple store. Go ahead and download the app. Colorcast is going to be amazing. I will be calling most of the Charlotte Hornets games. I'll be giving you the live play-by-play action. So it also gives you all the great features on the app. So once you're on the app and you're listening to the game, it gives you all the live, all the live features of the score updates, live scoreboard, all of the above. And you're going to be able to be having me on there, and it's going to be a great time. I'm going to be giving you all the great feedback and, just the amazing live action as we all watch greatness in the making here in his young rookie career for LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. And that's something I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about what's happening. And like I mentioned, I teased this upcoming Thursday is going to be a big game here in Los Angeles. Amazing game. And guess who it is, guys? The Charlotte Hornets are in town against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers here Thursday night, 7:30. The game is national televised on NBA TV. So make sure everyone watches that game because it's going to be must-watch TV. LaMelo Ball against LeBron James and the Lakers here at the Staples Center. Of course, the Staples Center, I looked into it already. Staples Center has not announced just yet. They are saying they will be announcing something by Tuesday, whether Staples Center will be allowing some fans into the arena by Thursday game. So Thursday game, the Charlotte Hornets against the Los Angeles Lakers might be the first game that the Lakers will host any fans in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. So I am definitely keeping my eye to hear what the Staples Center in the city of Los Angeles have to announce by Tuesday, because it will be a big night. And I mean, it's just, thinking about it, I was talking to some folks earlier today, and they were like, well, what kind of night do you think LaMelo will have? Because, he's from Chino Hills. He's here from Chino Hills. So, he's a local kid. His brother, Lonzo Ball, got drafted by the Lakers. So there's already a Ball connection to the Laker organization. So watching LaMelo coming into town, it's a homecoming for him. First time playing here in Los Angeles and maybe playing in front of some fans here as well. So it's going to be great to go ahead and see that matchup. And, I know he's going to have a good game. He's been averaging amazing over the past 15 games as he's been a starter. And the Charlotte Hornets are just been on fire right now, guys. They won 19 games so far. That's big. Not a lot of teams have won that many games. The Lakers barely have 25 right now. A couple teams out there are just over the hump right now, like the Boston Celtics only have 20 wins in the Eastern Conference. I mean, you're talking about the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker, and then you have the Charlotte Hornets with 19 wins. It just shows you what the type of team the Charlotte Hornets have, especially with the trio, Terry Rozier and, Miles Bridges and, LaMelo Ball. And you also have Devontae Graham. So you have a great group of guys there in Charlotte who are doing some great things up there. So go ahead and look out for them. But as well, look out for them as they come here to the LAX airport this Thursday morning as they arrive here in Los Angeles to go ahead and take on the Lakers 7:30 Thursday night on NBA TV, or if you have Spectrum, go ahead and watch it on Spectrum Sportsnet, and you get to watch the great Billy McDonald and Stu Lance. So guys, Again, get Lace, laces.com. Make sure you guys all check that out. Again, want to give you guys a quick update on the Los Angeles Clippers right now to see where exactly they're at. Let's see where they're at. I know they're at the bottom right now. They are down 29. They're down 29 points, 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. So they got ran over. They got ran over. But one guy that might run over the league if he joins the Los Angeles Lakers, which is a rumor going on right now, which, you know, everything's getting a little hot right now. But it's a major piece. An Eastern Conference All-Star is on the Laker radar this week. Well, I'll let you guys know who that person is when we come back here on the Fredo Show.
Yeah. They say it's non-violent, that's what Martin said, but I be on my mouth this by any means necessary. Shout out to everyone looking out for me while I roll my weed and load my weapon on my balcony, disturbing all my alchemies. Hard for a black man. It's hard for a black man.
I'm here with Clipper Darrell. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss, and I'm just going to get that.
And it's going to be another Christmas day off, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
KCP.
Come on. PG. Bad.
Let's go, baby. Guys, and we're back here on the Fredo Show here live on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitter. Make sure you subscribe right now, guys. If you're watching on YouTube or whatever time it is, make sure y'all subscribe right now. And as well, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at In the Front Row LA. Make sure you get me as well at Fredo Cervantes. Check us out, guys. We have a lot of amazing updates for you guys as well. And go ahead and go to inthefrontrow.com, guys. Make sure you check that out as well. Inthefrontrow.com. Check out my latest article on the Lakers currently right now. I'm going to go ahead and have you guys all the latest feedback on inthefrontrow.com. Make sure you check that out, guys. And In the Front Row got some big things coming up as well. You know, we got the double trouble with Dylan Schreitman and Dustin Schreitman as well. We got the twin brothers talking sports. Of course, they will go at it. So make sure y'all check out Double Trouble, which is out there every week. Brand new episode. Both of them giving you that double trouble, giving you the latest on the NFL, NBA, and all of the above, guys. So make sure you guys check them out as well right now. But one rumor I want to talk about, one thing that's been going around the league right now, guys, which is the man you see right there, Magic Center, Nikola Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic, he is the center, Magic Center, been in the league for almost 10 years now. Is a two-time All-Star as well. He is from the area, and that is the crazy part that a lot of people need to understand. He is a local guy here from the Valley in Los Angeles, and Nikola also went to USC. He's also a USC kid, and he is just tired of being in Orlando, according to some reports coming out of Orlando, that he is just frustrated with the organization, not being able to do much around him, especially when he's a great player. I mean, this man is putting up 25 and 12 rebounds per game, and as well with 4 assists. I mean, he is a great big. He is a two-time All-Star coming off right now, as well from this year's All-Star game. So he's a great player. He wants to get out of that city. And I was telling some people, I was like, you know what? I feel that Rob Pelinka, of course, the Lakers GM, he's very sneaky at times. He has some sneaky moves behind him, just like, you know, former GM Mitch Kupchak was. And, you know, this is a sneaky move right here, because I talked to someone earlier today that's, you know, involved in the NBA, and he was just telling me, he was like, you know, this is for real. You know, this is something that I've been hearing in the last 24 hours. He's like, Nikola Vucevic is becoming available, and Rob Pelinka's knocking on the door. And I was like, well, how true, and what is it really a possibility? Is he just knocking and saying, hey, what's up, Nikola? Or is he saying, hey, you know what? I need you in LA. Like, what kind of knock is it? Like, is it which kind is it? You know, like, yeah, that's what we want to know. And he's like, well, Fredo, he's kind of kicking the door down, because he understands what the Brooklyn Nets are doing right now. He's like, he is kicking the door down. He needs someone else to go alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And I was like, well, wouldn't we, the Lakers, be okay once Anthony Davis gets back into the starting lineup? And he's like, well, yeah, they'll be all right. But once you're faced off, you know, in the Western Conference, you're all right. But once you get into the finals, possibly against the Brooklyn Nets, it's like you're facing so many different talents and talented players out there. You're going to need more behind instead of a Markieff Morris, instead of a Kyle Kuzma, who maybe Kyle Kuzma is going to be run around in a circus through Kyrie Irving's legs. I mean, that's the type of defender that you are once you are guarding Kyrie Irving. So there's a lot of questions to be answered, but when you get a Nikola Vucevic to be in the center spot right there, someone who can actually shoot the three ball as well. I mean, this guy is giving you big numbers, 25 and 12 and 4. That is impressive. So if this is a sneaky move right now, that you're not hearing this much right now, but this is coming out. Sooner than later, the word's sparking out there right now, little things right now, they're going to be getting out there. You're going to be hearing this a lot more. And players that can be going around that, you know, possibly can go to Orlando in this trade, which have to fit the salary. You're looking at a Marc Gasol. You're looking at it possibly can cost you a Taylor Horton-Tucker, compare with, you know, a Kyle Kuzma going involved in a deal with some type of draft picks. But that is the type of deal that the Orlando Magic might be seeking. And that is a deal that Rob Pelinka might feel that he needs to pull the plug to try to make some sort of move and know he's here as the Lakers look, as they are now getting back into the groove. And they do have a very big game tomorrow night, live on ESPN tomorrow night versus Golden State. They're against the Warriors. So it's going to be a very good game to go ahead and see them in Golden State. So they're going to be up there, up north here in California. So we're going to go ahead and check those out. LeBron James against Stephen Curry tomorrow night on ESPN. When I come back, guys, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about one story that I do want to get to, that it is a major story. It is a key story here on today's show. Whether LaMelo Ball is, you know, can he be a Hall of Famer? Can LaMelo Ball be a future Hall of Famer? Think about that for a second. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, because this is direct quote coming from him that I'm going to give you when we come back here on the Fredo Show. Thank you,
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, guys, right now. Do it right now. Click it.
In the front row. Click subscribe.
Right now, like,
we're
click.
at 96 and we're at 1,000.
Literally, like right there.
Yeah.
There it is. Click it right now, guys.
We're getting
Click
there.
it.
Go subscribe.
Click it right now. Click. Subscribe.
To see Fredo and I debate.
Right
You don't
now.
want to miss
Subscribe.
that.
Yeah,
Like-
subscribe right now. And we are back here in Los Angeles, Morris Media Studios. Myself, Fredo Cervantes. And I just want to go ahead and, again, let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces. Perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style. Especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the New Year.
Yep.
So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a
Yeah. They say it's non-violent, that's what Martin said, but I be on my mouth this by any means necessary. Shout out to everyone looking out for me while I roll my weed and load my weapon on my balcony, disturbing all my alchemy. It's hard for a black man. It's hard for a black man.
Again, guys, go ahead and check them out at GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo. Get 25% off today, guys. Check it out. That is a lifetime code that we got here together with Get Laced, guys. I mean, Get Laced, I remember when it just began and I got the opportunity to, start having a partnership with them, building a relationship, having an affiliation with them, and now being able to work side by side here with Get Laced being part of our show here, and me letting you guys know every single day. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I'm always letting you guys know to Get Laced. Check out the link in my bio as well, so you guys could go go ahead and get Lays directly there, guys. And as well here, I let you guys know every single Sunday. So make sure right now, I'm taking some time with you guys. So I need you guys to do this right now. Let's take about 10 seconds to go ahead and think about and go on Get Lace, laces.com. Leave it on your browser because next time you go on your browser, you're going to see the first page pop up on Get Lace, laces.com. So do that right now. Go to Get Lace, laces.com. I'm waiting. Let me check something on my phone. Why have you guys check that out? So go to Get Lace, laces.com. So stop taking forever. Hurry up. I'm going to check something real quick. Okay. Clippers lost by 20. That's good. Get Lace, laces.com. Good job, guys. Save it. Once you guys get back to it, make sure you go there, get some laces, get whatever you want, and use the promo code Fredo at the end. Make sure, don't forget that. Don't forget the code at the end so you can save 25% and use that. All right, guys. But I do want to mention to you guys as well, like I was talking to you guys about LaMelo Ball. I was talking to you guys a little bit about him, and that's one of the key questions that, because a lot of people have been saying it, and I hear this every time, guys. And, if you guys follow me, you guys see that daily coverage that I give you guys on LaMelo, and I'm always letting you guys know, answering any questions, because a lot of people always have questions, especially now, seeing the great play that he's showing the whole world, and everyone's like, wow, like, highlights after highlights and wins after wins, because this time he's putting wins behind these highlights. They're not just highlights and him putting up some numbers. He's putting up good numbers, amazing numbers, and he's getting the wins. He got the Charlotte Hornets right now in the middle of the playoff race. They are guaranteed a spot with the way they're playing. So he's doing some good things right now. But one of the major questions is like one of the biggest surprises to a lot of people is like, well, we thought LaMelo would play this type of basketball maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, not in his first 3 months of his NBA career. So they're just like, wow, if we're getting this LaMelo Ball in 3 months of NBA training and coverage, like what are we going to get in year 2, year 3, year 4? Like, just imagine the type of ball player that LaMelo Ball will be once he's 25, which is 6 years later. Like, just imagine what type of player he will be. And can he be a Hall of Famer? Of course. Of course he can. There's no question that he cannot be a Hall of Famer playing the way he's playing right now in these first 35, 40 games. Yeah, he started off the bench. He came off the bench. Yes, he went scoreless in his first NBA career game. He went scoreless. But what happened after that? Player of the month, back-to-back months, maybe 3 months with this month with the way it's going. Seems like it. So he's just been playing amazing. And I remember, like I mentioned, his manager, told me when we had a conversation last time, and he said clearly, the only thing that is on LaMelo's mind is being a Hall of Famer. And he told me this quote directly a while back. So when you see that, and you see that a young kid at the age of 17 already has the mentality of becoming a Hall of Famer. 2 years ago, no one knew about LaMelo Ball. No one knew that he was going to be what he is today. I knew that. I was with him 2 years ago, covering every single thing side by side. I kept telling everybody, and everyone's like, Fredo, you're crazy. Let me take a crazy drink real quick. I was just speaking the truth and telling you guys, because I was watching this up right in front of me, seeing it. So for me to see that, I was like, wow. I'm like, you're going to be the number 1 pick. And he was clearly going to be the number 1 overall pick because the Minnesota Timberwolves said they were going to take him. Then it becomes that the Golden State Warriors said that they were also going to take him. Now that they're seeing what LaMelo is becoming, now they were be, oh, well, we were going to take him, but, we decided on someone. No, don't try to be like, no, you decided not to take him. You took James Wiseman, who is just total trash. No disrespect to James Wiseman, but It's not what LaMelo Ball is bringing to the court. And let's not talk about the number 1 overall pick in Anthony Edwards, because he is not nowhere near what LaMelo can do on the court. So those 2 GMs should be fired immediately right now. And it sucks to say that Bob Myers missed on LaMelo Ball, but you missed it. And now the guy who everyone says is the greatest of all time in Michael Jordan, he took LaMelo Ball. And this is where I'm gonna leave the show off right now, because we're right at the mark right now, guys. And I just want to shout out, I want to shout out LeVar Ball, because LeVar Ball got 2 of his sons drafted by 2 legends. 2 legends, guys. Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. Those 2 guys are legends, and they drafted both ball boys. Magic Johnson took Lonzo Ball 2nd overall. Michael Jordan took LaMelo Ball 3rd overall. That just shows you that those 2 guys, those 2 great players, know greatness at a young age. And LeVar Ball, you did an amazing job. I remember talking to you and telling you all this stuff. And I told you, like, wow, it's just crazy how you're able to do this. And he's like, well, what else did you want me to do? The media wants me to shut up. He said, I ain't going to shut up. These are my kids. I ain't going to do what the media wants me to do. I'm going to be me. That's exactly what he was telling me. And I was like, well, that's right. Don't let the media shut you down, which the media is used to, doing this a lot, because they'll shut out anyone. They have the power. I know it. They do have the power. So it's crazy, but yeah, man, that's one of the great things out there that's been going on, and the amazing stories. So make sure y'all tune in this Thursday night. LaMelo Ball against LeBron James here at the Staples Center Thursday night on NBA TV, guys. Again, check them out at getlaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off, guys. Amazing laces, amazing stuff. Check them out, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching here on the Fredo Show. Make sure you tune in next Sunday on the Fredo Show. What's going to be going on? Because next Sunday, will the Lakers make a trade by now? What will happen on this Thursday's game? It's going to be interesting. Very interesting to go ahead and check that out, guys. So check it out. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at In the Front Row LA, and subscribe right now on YouTube. And check us out, guys. Live from Los Angeles. Myself, Fredo Cervantes. We'll see you next week. Thank you.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe, guys, right now. Do it right now. Click
YouTube.com/ in the front row. Click subscribe.
Right now, like,
we only need 96 and we're at 1,000.
Literally, like right there.
Yeah.
There it is. Click it right now, guys.
We're getting
Click
there.
it.
Go subscribe.
Click it right now. Click. Subscribe.
To see
Right
Fredo
now.
and I debate.
Right
You don't
now.
want to miss
Subscribe.
that.
Yeah, subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe. Do it.
We'll see you next week at 7:30, guys. Till next time.
VIP courtside, ay, it's going down. Everybody so hype. High school to the pros. Now we in the front row. Hey, thank you for tuning in.